Hello, friends Lucky Network. In this video, there will be exciting stories while walking around looking for a fan. Therefore, don't forget to subscribe first. For those who haven't subscribed, come on. 6 ways to fix a fan not rotating and buzzing. No need to call a repairman. The fan is one of the affordable electronic devices to cool the room. However, do you know how to fix the fan not spinning or buzzing? The sound of a buzzing fan is quite annoying, especially if you add the fan doesn't want to rotate. However, repairing a broken fan doesn't only have to be taken to a service location. If the broken fan is buzzing and not spinning, how come you can do it yourself at home without the help of a handyman? The method is easy, but you have to pay attention to the following things. Causes of the fan not rotating and buzzing. There are 2 reasons why the fan stops spinning and instead makes a buzzing sound. First, the fan bearing or bushing is thirsty, so you have to replace it with a new one. The numbers can be seen, you may have to replace the front and rear. Second, the fan does not spin and hum, possibly because the axle of the fan motor and the stator, the plate with the spool, is not centered. Well, one of the problems that often occurs with fans is that the fan gets stuck, so that it can't rotate at all, accompanied by a buzzing sound. But don't worry, you can fix a broken fan as long as you do it carefully. The cause of the fan not rotating is that the bearing or bushing of the fan is damaged and is no longer suitable for use. If necessary, you have to replace it with a new bearing. Here's how to fix the fan below. This guide can be for how to fix a ceiling fan that doesn't spin and other types of fans. How to fix the fan not spinning. 1. Disassemble the fan frame. The way to fix a fan that doesn't spin is to disassemble the outside of the fan blades. Carefully remove the bolts that secure your fan dynamo frame, so that no cables are cut. 2. Take a look at the dynamo cover. The way to fix the fan not rotating is to open the dynamo motor cover, then unscrew the bolts and take out the stator, the plate with the coil, spool, and the motor axle. Do it carefully, don't break the roll, spool, because the result could be fatal. Your fan might not turn on. 3. Locate the fan bearing, bushing. Check the dynamo motor, whether there has been wear on the bearings, bushings. You do this by looking with your eyes or by inserting the motor axle into the bearing, bushing, and then rocking it to the right and left. If it's loose, it means the bearing, bushing is worn. Remove the bearing, bushing, then replace it with a new one. Then reinstall the bearing, bushing to the dynamo motor. 4. Clean the dirt after the bearings are installed. Take a look around your fan. If dirt has accumulated, clean the fan with a dry cloth and wet chamois. Do this so that the dust does not get on the engine or fan blades. 5. Reattach the fan first. Apply lubricant, oil, Vaseline. After that, reassemble all existing framework and components. Then test your fan. 6. Perform testing. How to fix the fan not spinning is complete. However, there are things you should pay attention to. After all the parts are installed correctly, then turn on the fan for testing. Guaranteed to direct the fan spinning fast. Tips for caring for a fan so it's not easily damaged. 1. Diligent. Clean the fan. Equipment or items that are frequently cleaned will last, you know. Moreover, the fan tends to get dirty quickly on the blades. Clean the fan every 2 weeks, or if you don't have a lot of free time, it's better to clean it once a month. 2. Avoid rough usage. Do not act roughly by turning the fan head forcibly. This can result in the fan being unable to move or jammed. 3. Give pause using the fan. A buzzing fan can be a factor other than the bearings that need to be replaced, which is because the engine has overheated. Therefore, give your fan a break. You can turn off the fan for 10 minutes, then it can be used again. 4. Avoid exposed to water. Water that penetrates from the ceiling wall or drips on the fan can damage the working system. Thus, your fan will be damaged over time. 5. Pay attention to the condition of the cable. Once a week, don't forget to check the condition of the cables from your fan. Do not get chipped or damaged. If this happens, replace it immediately with a new one. Hopefully these tips are useful for you. Let's move on.